Back here on Old School Sports, Rick and Robert with you.
Rick and Rob. I don't know why I said it like that.
You're like Amigos ad-lib at the beginning of every single segment.
All set. Skirt. Skirt.
Who's the other one that Travis Scott? All right, Randy Moss. How good was he? Is he the greatest receiver that we've ever seen? Before we jump into the numbers, this is just my own opinion. I don't think it's fair unless it's so cut and dry like Michael Wilt and LeBron in basketball.
Right.
It's really tough in football. But how I like to do it is like how I compare hip hop albums.
Okay.
It's different by era.
That's true.
Every era is so incredibly different. However, here are the numbers. Randy Moss against Terrell Owens. He is only 3 touchdowns behind him. Receptions, he's way up there. Starts, he's ahead. Games, he's just ahead. In the postseason, different. Terrell Owens had that one year where he went to the Super Bowl. Randy Moss, by the way, from what I remember, he was not phenomenal in the playoffs because they couldn't get him the damn ball. But the numbers look better than T.O. How about Marvin Harrison, who we consider like a top 5, if not top 8 receiver all time? He had the benefit of having Peyton Manning and yet was still bested by Randy Moss in 2 major statistical categories, postseason touchdowns and regular season touchdowns. And then there's the best that we've ever seen in Jerry Rice. His 156 looks great. The 197 for Jerry is just astounding. The playoff runs that he had with 2 of the greatest quarterbacks that we've ever seen, arguably the greatest in Joe Montana, and Steve Young is in the conversation. Not the best, but in the conversation. Under Tom Brady. Is Randy Moss the best that you've ever seen?
I think Randy Moss is the best athlete at that position that I've ever seen.
Better than Calvin Johnson?
Yes. He was a freakish athlete.
So was Calvin.
Yeah, but I think Calvin is more, when I say freakish, it's not like Randy, freakish in the sense of, some guys look freakish, like LeBron, right? He looks like a freak. You look at Randy Moss, he's kind of a slender guy, tall guy, lanky guy. You don't feel intimidated. But when he stepped out on the field, it was just something different.
It was different.
He was just something different. I always said that Randy Moss
and he had Daunte Culpepper throwing to
Randy
him.
Moss would have been the GOAT if Randy Moss had Jerry Rice's or even Terrell Owens' work ethic, those numbers would have probably been double. Maybe not double, maybe 25% more.
He'd be up there with Rice's touchdown.
Yes, he would. The only thing that held Randy Moss back was Randy Moss. So
it wasn't Daunte Culpepper?
No. I think Daunte Culpepper was perfect for him.
It wasn't whoever the 49ers had a quarterback when he was there?
That was Colin Kaepernick.
Who the Raiders had? That's right. He was a young Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah.
Who did the Raiders have?
But think about it. He talked his way into the Raiders. He talked his way into the Titans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because of the situation that he was in. So is he the GOAT? No, it's Jerry Rice.
But is he the second best? Is he better than Terrell Owens?
They're right there, man.
They are.
They're right there. But I think I would give him a slight edge.
Well, that's what we leave you with. Do you guys want full TYT episodes?
Yeah!
So download YouTube TV and get a 7-day free week trial.